CXAI stock ran up a huge gain yesterday, the 13th of August 2024. In this pre-market session of or rather in the regular session of today, the 14th, it is down 9.96. Has actually, the losses were actually more than what it is right now. So in that session, we saw it print the highs, intraday highs of 3.76, and it resulted in expansion of its price channel. The price has since come back within the channel. That volatility, trying to contract that volatility. We're expecting this price channel to come back in, and maybe there might be another spike. I can't exactly say whether that will happen. The news you may have heard was that the company signed a multi-year, multi-million dollar agreement with Google Cloud, and as part of the deal, Google Cloud agreed to co-invest with CXApp in the continuous deployment, monitoring, and monetization of the CXAI platform. Okay, and initially, rather the main thing I think is that Google Cloud, the agreement was for the development and delivery of advanced artificial intelligence infrastructure, security, and application products. So given all of that, on trading view, we have a rejection here at $3.12 or thereabouts, and we determine the probability of it retesting and surpassing that price, that rejection. We have that as 79.62%. The probability that it will not and remain below 3.13 is 20.3%. I think we have interesting probabilities. So I think what we can just deduce is that in the coming sessions, it's going by probabilities of what has happened of late. You should expect that something interesting, something fascinating might happen. So in the very short term, I think there might it's tough to watch. Things might happen. If it's going to spike up beyond the 3.13, I really can't say for sure that will happen. But statistically, there's an indication that some volatility might still be on the cards for CXAI. So coming back to its daily chart, we might be able to see some interesting things. Let's come back and see what we have here on its daily charts. So we have yesterday we saw it blow through all of its moving averages. It's just come back slightly above its 10-day moving average, I think. So we have 2.77. It's a rejection it couldn't surpass yesterday on its daily chart. 2.77 on its, obviously on the 4-hour chart it reached 3.76, but on the daily chart it didn't close above 2.77. It just got a rejection there yesterday, the 13th. And there's an upper projection of 3.15, just right around 3.13. We determined its probabilities. So if anything, I think the chance of it surpassing 3.15 still looks very much healthy. 3.13, like I mentioned earlier on, the probability of it surpassing 3.13 is 76%, isn't it? 79%, 79, roughly 80%. Roughly 80%. So, but once again, there's no guarantee that will be the case. So the extrapolation of its price is indicating that it should still be that is indicating weakness or forecasting weakness as of now, even as of yesterday. Rather, it's for projecting that strength will continue to come in from next week or thereabout. From towards the end of the month or thereabout. Okay, I would say it's forecasting at least prices higher than what we have here, what we had yesterday. Sometime in close to the middle of September. So what we have right now, as it concerns, is we have a divergence in in projections. The extrapolation in prices, not didn't exactly forecast any strength at all. Well, there's some strength, you could say that, going by the fact that before now it was actually weaker. As of end of July, it was forecasted the prices were actually lower. So indeed, yesterday the price was slightly higher, or if anything, was it slightly higher? No, it was actually not sufficient enough. But in any case, there's a divergence in what is the reality and its extrapolations, if anything. So let's see whether we can find much more ambitious projections. Let's look at a weekly chart. We might find something there. Okay, we have 3.29, 3.22, 3.22, not so far off from from 3.13, but there isn't anything. I don't think we're gonna find anything on its monthly chart. So this is its 1 minute chart. Let's see what things are saying now. 9.61 is the loss it's facing. Yesterday it ran up a huge gain of 100%. So I think it's natural to see it cooling off in this session. So in its 1 minute chart, we have 2.71. So nothing really ambitious there. 2.71. Let's look at the 2 minute chart and see what we have. On the 2 minute chart, we don't have nothing really bullish. Let's look at the 5 minute chart and see what we have. 5 minute chart, let's see, we have 2.79. 2.79. Let's look at the 10 minute chart. 2.79, yeah. Okay. Let's see. We have 2.82. Let's look at the 15 minute chart. Yeah, 2.82 as well. Let's have a look at the 30 minute chart and see. Oh yeah, we have ambitious projections here. 3.68, 3.68, 3.68. We have here 3.42, 3.23, 3.04, 2.81, and a downward projection of 2.43 all the way down to 1.45. So CXAI announced that it has signed a multi-year, multi-million-dollar agreement with Google Cloud, and yesterday it ran up a huge spike. Today it's cooling off from those highs, and we determined the probability that it will surpass the probability that it may surpass $3.13 as roughly 80%, and the probability that it will stay below 3.13 at roughly 20%. So see what you make of CXAI stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.